welcome back to my channel. It's OrCupid here today, and today we're going to be making a sim based on the 1960s. My original idea was to make a sim based on the 1950s because I have always loved the fashion from that decade. But when I was looking for CC to make that video, I honestly couldn't find any CC that I liked a lot. But what I did find was a lot of 1960s CC. So I ended up just going for that style instead. I think the 1960s are marked by a lot of colorful colors. I think there are a lot of colors and patterns that are clashing. As you'll see later in the video, her main color palette was like an aqua blue, a bright yellow, orange, and green. Also red. I wanted to make her ginger, but instead I ended up making her hair a little darker. So you'll see in the video how a lot of those colors clash. I wanted to make her a bit of a unique sim. Something that I realized that I used to do a lot in the past, and when I say past, I mean literally like a month ago. The way that I made my Sims was kind of based on like contemporary beauty standards. I would always give my Sims like the perfect nose and the biggest lips, and I would just try to make my Sims conventionally attractive. And something that I've been developing over this past month is making Sims that I actually enjoy. So I've been going a lot more into the face, giving her a bigger nose. I went from hating like giving Sims um a larger nose to actually loving it. I'm gonna be honest, that kind of stems from insecurity of my own. I have like a bigger nose, so I guess I was just not wanting to do that for my Sims, but that became like my favorite thing to do. I love a big nose with like a bump on it, and I love giving Sims a gap tooth. Like I feel like it makes the Sims a bit more unique. It makes them like, I don't want to use the word quirky, but it does make them like a little bit more quirky. Like, I don't know, but it's become like definitely a soft spot for me. To give Sims like big noses and like a gap tooth. That was kind of the style that I went for this sim. I gave her a larger nose, I give her gap tooth, and then I wanted to make her hair like very unique as well. Originally I was gonna go with like a lighter ginger color, but then I just saw the dark red and that was it for me. I thought she looked absolutely stunning with the dark red hair. And I also loved how her hair clashed with like the aqua blue makeup and the colors of her clothing. Um, for this sim, I've also been trying to branch out of making like I said, conventionally attractive Sims. I think part of that for me was giving Sims like the perfect body. I've seen a lot of like memes online how I used to make Sims when I was a kid. It's like giving them the smallest waist, the largest chest, the biggest butt. So that's been something I've been trying to work on, and I think I definitely need to go download like a few more body presets just because my body presets are kind of limited. But for this I did give her a larger body. I wanted to make her chubby, and I think it just worked out so perfectly. I didn't want to give her like the perfect 1960s waist or anything like that. I wanted her to just be unique on her own. And I'm gonna be honest, I think that I ate with the outfits that I gave her. I don't know if everyone's gonna feel that way, but I mean, obviously the outfits are gonna look a little crazy because that's just the style from the 1960s. Like I said, just so many colors, so many patterns are clashing. Like the colored tights, the makeup was like the eyeshadow is always the color of the outfit. It's just a lot different from fashion now, obviously. I mean, that was like about 60 years ago, 65 years ago, actually, I think. I don't know, my math might be wrong. I was never like good at math, but point is, it was a long time ago. So yeah, I definitely love how she turned out. I love I have to say this again, but I really love her hair, and I love every single outfit that I gave her. When I was making her, I was kind of questioning. I was like, am I eating with these outfits and then I'm gonna post it and people are gonna be like, oh, those outfits are horrible? But even if that happens, I think that they're really nice. This particular outfit that I gave her, I love the green, and I love that the pattern of, I guess, the jumpsuit, right? I think it's a jumpsuit, is made out of the shape of plum bobs. I think that's so cute. The only outfit that I really felt unsure of was her winter outfit. Don't I don't really love it, but I think that every other outfit looks pretty good. And I did cheat and I did use a little bit of the 1950 CC that I had, but I feel like it's okay because obviously she probably does have clothes from the 1950s. So I guess that doesn't really matter. But I ended up naming her Janelle. I think Janelle Pfeiffer. And I love her so much. She just came out so cute. Like, I was really worried about the patterns because just my personal style. I hate patterns. Like, I would rather wear solid colors. I just can't do a pattern. But I think that everything about her blended in together so well. Like the hair style, the hair color, the makeup, the body type, the clothing. So I think, hey, it works for her. It doesn't work for me, but it works for her. And I feel really proud because I've been going out of my comfort zone a lot when it comes to making Sims. Like, I don't think this is something that I would have ever made in the past. Like I said, like I was stuck in like a very specific Sim style, and ever since I started this channel, it's been changing a lot, but in a good way. And I'm excited to see how my sim style will, develop in the future. And I'm excited to like have you guys there to witness that. But I'm just gonna leave you guys here because this video is coming to an end. So this was Janelle Pfeiffer, a sim based on the 1960s. Let me know if you would want to see sims based on any other decades, and have a great day, my lovelies.